All right, fam, we're getting ready to do our final walkthrough. We're just waiting on the realtor. I'm just giving you a better view of the property. This is our new home. It sits on 3 acres of land. We love it. Of course, I'll show you more detailed pics of the house when we get inside. This actually from the street looks like 2 one-car garages, but it's a 1 and a 2. The one that is perpendicular is actually a 2-car garage. And then all of this property back here. So we have 3 acres of land and it pushes all the way back into the wood line. Our nearest neighbor is right here. Oh no, about 75 meters away. And then there's another house over there. In this subdivision, there's only going to be 10 homes. 4 of them are built. 6 lots are left. And let me just spin around and show you. So it's a subdivision that's in the wood line, and all of us out here have anywhere from 3 to 5 acres. So we are ready. Just feel so blessed to be moving in soon and getting our keys and just starting brand new. So once we get here, of course, we have a lot of things that we have to do. We're going to do. This property was just finished. So it was actually built right before we looked at it. We liked it well enough, and then we're gonna take it from there. So we're waiting on the realtor to come. We're gonna do our final walkthrough before we do the walkthrough with the builder. And then also at 3 o'clock, we're gonna be meeting with the general contractor for phase 1 of all of the projects we are going to be working on. And anyone who knows me knows I know all about project management, and your girl got her list. So stay tuned. This is just snapshot or video 1, and I look forward to sharing more footage with you. But before I log off, I do want to share or show you the back of the property, and then I'll catch back up with you later. Just want to show you the backyard. You know, of course, this is the month of January, so all of the grass has died, you know, due to the winter months. But just trying to give you an idea of how big the backyard is. So let me just pivot around here. The sun is out, so there may be a glare. So all of this property is ours, and it goes totally into the wood line. It is at least another acre straight back. So we won't have to do anything with mulch this year or in the coming years, because here in Georgia they have the pine needle. You can see all of this. What I love about this home and this fresh start that we're getting, unlike any of the other homes that we've ever had for the past, I'm gonna say 25 years, every home that we have lived in has had an HOA. This is the first home that I can recall living in, you know, of course, minus apartment living, that hasn't had a HOA. So I can do whatever I want. I don't have to ask anyone. And that's the biggest benefit of it all. So back here on this back, you can see there's a fireplace. There's 2 fireplaces in this home. One is inside, one is outside. That's the outside one. We're gonna bump out this space. I'm not sure if I want to do an enclosure for indoor sunroom or something like that, just to add more space to the home, or if I want to bump it out and enclose it and have an outdoor patio that just has a fireplace. But we'll figure all of that out when we get in here. Just very, 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 very grateful, very appreciative, and very excited. And so back here on this part of the property, I'm going to have a project where I'm going to get a, I'm going to just say maybe it's going to be a 20 by 30, maybe a 30 by 30. Got to talk to the contractor, but we're going to have a shed built. The shed is going to match the exterior of the house so that everything looks cohesive. And that's where all of my home decor items will be stored, so that I don't clutter up the inside of the home, the closets or anything like that. So just very excited, very grateful. It's very peaceful out here, very serene. I did look at this home that's right here next door. That home has a basement. Wasn't interested in the basement. Our home has sufficient enough space, and plus that home, you can't see it from this angle, but this home is on a slope. So once you get to the far side of the house, it's on a slope, and then you can see the rooftop of the one next to it that slopes downward. I did not want a home that was sloped per se, because I like to put things out in the yard and stuff like that, and just didn't really care for the actual lot. And then I also didn't care for some of the interior specs of the home. But we pick what we like. We're grateful. We're thankful. We're getting ready to go inside, and here's our realtor pulling up right now. And with that, I'm just going to spin around one more time, show you what I call King's Casa, and I'll be back with you.